hello, hello. How is everyone? I am back with even more Warframe because, like always saying this, I'm very much addicted. So, time for more Warframe with two big new additions to my roster. I, of course, have Volt here. I went ahead and applied the channel colors to him, so that is looking a lot better. And then on top of that, I have this little pooch. Yeah, I just saw a video. It was like, hey, yeah, this is a very good companion to have. I was like, okay, I'll just take a look and see what I have for it. If I'm missing anything too much, I won't go for it. I had everything except for the phos debris material, and then two things that you get from fishing, which I needed to do the Entrati standing anyway, so I got a Panzer now. Oh, and can't show you in this screen, but I really wish I had a separate thing to put in the message. And once I join the squad later and stream, it should be good. Let's see, companion. But yeah, yesterday I was mentioning on stream how I was really wanting the scavenge mod for the beasts. A friend of mine from IRL, B-Boy, whose clan I'm in, he randomly had 6. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scavenges. So I got this. That's gonna be nice. But yeah. So that's gonna make some grinds more fun. But in the meantime, I'm also still doing the mastery arm, so I have my starter bow staff. Yeah, the Mark 1, even though I didn't start the game with it, and the Mark 1 pairs on. I even had it showing, yeah. Mark 1 Paris, Mark 1 bow. Huh, they're both rank 13. Which, I guess I did do quite a few missions without using the bow staff, so it didn't get any affinity. But, yeah, so that's going. And I am now on Mastery rank 5. So got that. I have 20,000 credits because I've been grinding to get more weapons, as well as Valbond is still going. Look at that. Just under 3 days. Somehow. That's such a long time to print Valbon. Anyway, yeah, more weapons going because I have, like, all except for the 2 I have equipped, I'm pretty sure, mastered. Back to the arsenal we go. Nope. No. I'm gonna walk because I can actually trust that. Yeah. So, oh no, I have the Thorn back for when I eventually get the Paris maxed out, which will probably be this stream. I only have these 2 of the secondaries, so I'm trying to focus on getting a bunch of those as well. And then, yeah, this is the only melee weapon that I don't have mastered as well. So that's the main thing that my credits are going towards.
You have new quests in your codex.
Yes, I'm aware, Lotus. But for now, set this as active quest again. Okay, it didn't give me the little dialogue things. But yeah, something I learned, if you're trying to do a farm, like on Mars here, I was doing Kadesh to get a decentish amount of money. It's like 17,000 for a 3-minute mission. But if you have an active quest like this, then you do go in here, do the mission, and then you pop back into your ship. It'll then take you back to the planet with the mission, as opposed to leaving you on this. So you go into your codex, and then right down here, clear active quest. You just hit that, and it'll get that off, so you can just go into whichever planet you're farming a specific mission on, like that. It'll default back to just following your last played planet. That was very useful because I was getting so annoyed with trying to farm for credits and having to back out of this, go up here, go in every single time. But for now, I should go ahead and set it back as active, even though I just did, because I accidentally cleared it. Anyway, on to the next stage of the Nata quest line. Because I really want to unlock the void so I can get those stupid argon crystals, so that I can finally start printing Wukong. Because at this point in time, yes, I just did unlock Volt, but also Volt is the only frame I have that isn't maxed out rank 30 already. And I do have Valbon coming in, but it's just gonna be long time.
A focused blast could release the magma flows beneath and rebury the tomb. Protect the bomb during its lengthy arming process.
Sure thing. Okay, second ability is the movement speed. I'm going to love that. Not that, over here. No, it is this. There we go. I'm just so used to the doors, that's what they're called, opening automatically. That as soon as I hit one, I'm just like, okay, it doesn't open automatically, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't, that I'm not meant to go that way. Of course, I managed to hit the single one that I already hit. And I hit the same one after unlocking it twice. I am maxed out on bonus damage though, so that's nice. That's another defend mission. Oh. Damn it. I need to remember after this mission to set it back to friends only instead of solo. When I'm farming off stream, I tend to just go solo only, unless I need help to make it go fast.
From lions are either foolish or starving. Which are you, Red One?
Yeah, I tend to go solo only when I'm doing offline farming, because I don't want to get interrupted and just keep going solo. That didn't really explain anything. It's more, I guess, I'm trying to think, but making sure I'm still striking alive enemies is taking up brain power. Let's see what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I tend to just go solo so that one I don't have to deal with any randoms.
And why did you betray me? Why did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last?
And
What is it talking about, Lotus?
I only have a couple friends, so
We crossed the
solo and friends only
room to bring an end to
off
this.
stream is kind of the same thing,
Worlds.
especially because I play so late.
Why is the sequence not complete?
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
And yes, I still prefer melee, because even though I'm trying to use it for mastery, I still have terrible aim. As I then just perfectly lead an Eximus to take it out with a headshot in one hit. There we go.
My own daughter, the last of my womb. How can you do this?
Ah, parent.
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
Focus, Teshin. We need focus. Hold on, Tenno. It's almost armed.
Get over here and die. Okay, so alright, so this is a little bit before what I was thinking, which makes sense because pretty sure War Within is still relatively new. Of course, I don't even know if War Within is what I'm referencing or not. I'm talking about the Narmer quest line where Lotus gets kidnapped and all that. I thought this was the quest leading into it, or quest line leading into it. Because I'm going in with half knowledge based off of whatever I can remember randomly. So I knew this was going after Lotus, somebody that knew her. So I of course assumed it was leaning into Narmer, but I think I'm ahead of myself.
Betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them. Finish the
Riven
sequence, and I will
sounds
forgive you.
familiar.
Fail at this, and you will be reclaimed by your own father.
The bomb is armed. I'm pulling you out.
And just like that, rank 4, almost rank 5 with Volt, and rank 5 with Panzer. And rank 7 with Panzer Claws. Nice. What was I yapping on about? earlier. I have no memory.
Nata, Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
Anyway, pay attention
There
to
are
Teshin and
gaps.
Lotus.
I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Sounds kind of similar to the dynamic of the Entrati family, where it's just all kinds of messed up family shit, but with sci-fi added. The tomb is sealed, at least for now. Good work. There's one more thing. When you were sealing the tomb, Tal Rigor salvaged several things from the Sentient there. Use this Exilus to fortify your warframe against what comes next. If you need more, Samaris has synthesized blueprints. I fear Rigor has more of the old technologies now. You may want to seek him out when you are ready to face him. He's become more dangerous than ever before. And now I have an Exilus warframe adapter. Don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm gonna put it in Volt because it's the one I'm using right now. I'm assuming I need to go into Arsenal, upgrade. Oh, lag spike. Requires Exilus Warframe adapter.
You seal my tomb. You kill my tomb men.
Yes, I do.
Not acceptable behavior. Our differences need to be settled. So,
Ah, so you want to
know
die.
where I am. Come
Do I?
get me. Just try.
I also thought that
Tenno,
Tal Rigor had
you know where
gotten
Till
an
is.
escape,
When you are ready,
and I needed to find him.
destroy him.
Okay. Hey, completed the Nata quest. Honestly, I think I could have done that and just gone over a little bit on last stream, but we did it! Nata quest complete. Strange ruins have appeared in the origin system. Help the Lotus find out what they are and who sent them. Why is it so foggy? Yeah. Anyway, requires Exilus Warframe adapter. Use an Exilus Warframe adapter to add an Exilus mod slot. Yes. Now, do I have any Exilus mods? I don't have any capacity. Reserved for Exilus mods. No, don't do that. Nothing there. Aura. Exilus. Okay. So, rush, sprint speed, aviator. Will this be like the aura where it adds more capacity, or will it take it away? Or will it just be a free one? I suppose that is also a choice. Ah yes, let me put in Warm Coat, the most advantageous mod available.
Oh, sorry. Ortis will play with the volume off.
Or just share the game. Okay, yes, yeah, I need more thing. It also said mismatched polarity, so appears to be one of these 4 or 5, 6, 7. It says mismatched polarity, but it's the same. Oh, that might just be the Exilus thing, because I was going to take that off, but I can't. Oh, I can go to the next configuration. So yeah, that's the polarity. This one doesn't have any. And when I put it on, it says not enough capacity, mod with mismatched polarity installed. Huh. Don't know what that's about, but I'll get enough. No, I'll get some more capacity soon enough so I can put Thief's Wit in. But in the meantime, I can come down here and do the Neptune Junction. Complete the Nata quest for 1,000 Indo. Nice. Right. Ooh. The Frost Spectre. I know I see what the Gamma Core is. It almost looks like a claw-style weapon in the shape of a Halo energy sword, but with an extra prong coming up over from the wrist, like the flat of the wrist on top. But either way, let's go watch me get my ass beaten, because I know this will not turn out well for me. Although I didn't have really any trouble on the last one. Well, last mission, that is. Although I don't think I had trouble on the last junction either. But I honestly can't remember. I have that floating arrow there. Okay. Was not expecting that. Is that Big Chill in there? Of Ben 10 fame? Fitting that it's Frost. Can I actually hit at range? It would appear not. I do not have the damage, so instead I'll just run around here to build up my damage. Oh, that was barely any. Okay then. I am frozen. Let me speed. And that gave me some mastery. And then I can pick it up. Nice. Hopefully that'll help me with the frost. It does. Slightly. Hello, Emma. Welcome in. Doing pretty good. Although, I'm trying out Volt Frame for the first time, so getting used to not having the damage that I had on Rhino. Yeah, come on, keep fighting. I need to keep running to build my damage back up. As well as keep the frost off me. Come on, you can do it. Stream's going pretty good. We just started, so did one mission and now I'm here. Finished up a quest line. so we're doing some fun lore stuff. Yeah. Speed, because I need to also get away to stay off the cold. There we go, now I'm full speed. I really should have thought this through a little bit more before coming in here with my under-leveled starter bow staff. I am happy that he's just kind of choosing to shoot at me, which isn't doing much in the way of actual damage, though. Oh, I need to... I know it exists, but I need to get that mod that will give Volt a damage boost for using one of his abilities. Don't stream daily. I have a schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Although this week I am going to be actually streaming daily because I'm going to have a little bit extra capacity for it. And I really hope that my voice can handle it, because most of the time I have a lot of trouble actually talking after stream for a little bit, because I need to rest my voice. So hopefully the 2 less days off can, well, I can deal with it, hopefully. But how are you doing? Having a good day so far? Whatever your time frame is for the day.
Tenno, your codex has been updated.
That's good.
With a new quest.
Alright, now let's see what this is. Oh, it's a new miner thing. And it needs the argon crystals. That's what I'm doing this quest line to unlock. How dare you do that to me, game? You are mocking me. Most of the time I stream, I don't really have a consistent thing, but streamed a lot of Stardew Valley. I do want to get back to that, but Warframe has its claws in me currently, and I really want to play more. So yeah, Stardew Valley, also Red Dead Redemption, and then a few other random things. Just as I see them in my collection, I'm like, oh hey, I should actually play that at some point. And now
Sometimes
I have
Ordis
Neptune.
wants to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Ordis, you do know almost nothing. Yeah, right now, Warframe is definitely my favorite. It just has, like I said, its claws in me, and it is so good. And, I mean, all this, and then there's other sub-maps and maps inside other game modes, and I have just kind of gone through here, as well as getting to Mars and Deimos, and I'm still barely into the actual story of it. Which, for a free game, that is insanely good amount of content. Which it does make sense, because this game's been out for 13 years now. No, I shouldn't switch it out even though it's low, because I do need to get that mastery rank on it. Let me see if I have the space for... Nope, no extra capacity yet. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, before I go in, do I need to do anything? Complete the second dream. Defeat Hyena Pack, which I'm assuming will be... Oh, it's not a guaranteed encounter at the end. It's right there only. Yeah, equip the Arcwing Launcher. And then do the same invasion mission 3 times in support of a single faction. Do we have an invasion ongoing currently? We do. Alright, so I just need to go in here and do probably Corpus 3 times, and that'll complete that objective. Nice. Yeah. I'm very much in favor of games with story. Now, of course, the gameplay is extremely important, but when things get too sandboxy, just here's the game, go do whatever, I tend to kind of run out of things I want to do consistently, which is kind of the only real thing I don't care about with the giant game of Minecraft. The actual game, oh yeah, it's great. Nice little builder, you create whatever you want. It's just very much lacking in either story or just extrinsic motivation. Because there's the whole intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. It has a lot of intrinsic motivation. Oh, you want to build using this block? Okay, then just go out, find it, and then you can build with it. But the extrinsic motivation tends to be lacking because there's going to the Nether. Fairly simple to go do. There's the end and the dragon fight. And that is also kind of just, okay, you did it. Now go create something. Which, as a past before, I'm just not extremely interested in. It's one of those things. Get back here. And oh, hey, Jessica, welcome in. Streaming technically a few years, but I tend to take massive breaks when I just kind of lose interest in everything. I need to remember to be careful with the freezing ability that these guys has. There we go. But yeah, so technically for like 2 or 3 years streaming, but again, a lot of big, I was gonna say small breaks, but no, honestly, fairly big ones, like a year, 6 months, and then I'll just come back and essentially start all over again. Same channel and everything, but just the algorithm despises you taking breaks, you know? Oh, thank you for the follow, Emma. Great having a little chat with you. And yeah, gonna be trying to keep it up, but that all depends on getting the, making sure I don't just let the brain funk take over. Yeah, a new prime again, Jesco? So, what's the worst grind you got for that one? Oh, hello, B-boy. Welcome in. Having a good day? And also to you, Jesco, having a good day so far? Oh yeah, Jesco, I finally figured out what you were talking about when you were saying you were farming for a Panzer. I was like, a little bit of fast residue, then a few items from the Gluttonox, and then a couple from the cave fish away from getting it. So I got one of my own now. I just happened across the video that was like, hey, this is a pretty good companion. I was like, alright, I'll see what I have. Oh, I have everything except for like 20 individual pieces across 3 different resources, so may as well. And I finally have a Volt as well. Currently, mainly streaming for fun, although I am trying to grow to turn this into something other than just me being a doofus online. So I have this Twitch channel, a TikTok that is kind of a hybrid personal and stream thing, and then a YouTube, which is mainly for Twitch VODs, as well as uploading, just started recently, some edited stuff from the Warframe gameplay. Thank you for that little compliment. It's not doing much, me not doing much, but I gotta do what I can. Because, oh, friends only. There we go. Besides stream, I don't, not in college, and I graduated high school long ago, so I don't do a huge amount. I mainly take care of stuff around house, help with the cats, and trying to exist in spite of myself. And yeah, B-Boy rank 5, and I was just like, oh, I'll see what I have. Yeah, had everything except for a few items. And so, Panzer, I just, when I'm assuming doing some fishing on Deimos, because for the longest time, even doing the lowest level bounties was just knocking me out. Of course, I was trying to do them solo because I'm me, but so instead I resorted to fishing and hunting for the tokens to get the standing, and I just had a weakened Panzer in my inventory somehow. Did get a new weapon and frame though, since you don't have any extra slot for the new prime. So I might get rid of that one. Oh, that'll be a shame. Bring Og there. Ah. Sorry, Emma, I'm not currently looking for or commissioning anyone for any thumbnails, panels, or anything else. I will say, you're at least the nicest out of the several that I've had over the years come in for this. You actually led on and had a conversation instead of just, hey, I just came in, your panels look a little crappy. You want some new ones? Yeah, nearly unlocked the index. Gonna have fun gambling. Alright, so the other thing I am sad about is I need to go to here to unlock the Pluto junction, so it's taking me on the opposite side from the index, so I'm gonna have to have at least 2 extra missions before I can start working towards the index, which is slightly annoying. Yeah. See, Emma. Thanks for stopping in and at least being a human about it. Alright. Now Despina. Through Triton. Oh, can I go through here and then once I hit the junction backtrack to Samatha? I would have thought I would have had to have an actual unlocked node with this still being quote-unquote locked until I complete all the objectives. So I would have had to go through. But if I can just go through here and then wrap back around, that would be very good. Because yeah, I still need to do the second dream. I should set that as my active one. I need to defeat the hyena pack at Samath, which is why I'm trying to go that direction. And then play the same invasion mission 3 times in support of a single faction. Oh! That will get me 10 more platinum. I didn't even realize. I am willing to give it a shot, especially because once I clear this one, either way it will be 2 to get to Samath. So I will give it a try, at least. And I need to go through Stream Elements and modify something again. I honestly keep forgetting I have Stream Elements, just because when I was getting it set up, I had like one semi-viewer who was a, yeah, I'll call friend that I met through streaming back when I was doing my Stardew Valley Path to Perfection playthrough, which is getting all 100% of the perfection on the tracker in a single farm on Stardew. And I set up Stream Elements, but it requires a certain amount of messages before it'll put stuff in, so I keep forgetting it exists. Good, Panzer. I need to get Roombas of my own. I know you can get them for your ship. In fact, I think I got a fancy-looking one from the message that starts the Dog Days event. I'm assuming you two got that as well after logging in today, eventually. Oh hey, I forgot. Movement speed. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I keep forgetting I have actual movement speed now. I love it. Your rescue missions. Yeah, thanks for the help, B-boy. And just got one today. Yeah, I'm assuming you got the same one I did. How the hell did you make it all the way down here before me? Oh, welcome in, Jesco.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
There we go. Found him.
The captive will be in one of these cells.
All right.
Search them.
Thank you, Tenno.
Now we can just run.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits.
Oh, make the way to the exit, ignoring the captive entirely? Sounds good to me.
Mission complete.
I think that is the overall fastest mission I've ever done. I love having movement speed upgrade. Oh, I was waiting so long for that. And it's the best for having on the... I wonder... Yeah, Jessica's saying 44 seconds. I wonder if it's from when you join in a mission. Yeah, I was just thinking that. But even then, I don't think I've had a single mission under 3 minutes the entire time. Because it was always capped by my ability to bullet jump all the way there. Oh. I need, once again, second dream. Is that it? Come on. Load in. I know you can do it. There we go. Second dream. Open codex. Ah, finally gonna learn something about the stalker. I say, assuming that is the stalker. I cannot remember what his face looks like. I'm going to assume yes, because he's just edgelord. Okay, he's the stalker. Good.
Who destroyed the organ? Your way of life. Who knew our shadow to cleanse your despair in their blood?
Poor Loki.
Yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, the truth from you. Lotus. I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind. But where you will take me. I am Unknown, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, keep it beating from its nest.
Hates this Tenno so much that he traded a slim, just kind of futuristic ninja look for looking almost exactly like a Warframe.
And his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I hid long ago. I fear the stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
I think other than the very start of the game, genuine cutscenes, that's not just a boss introduction or intro to the singular mission. So, yeah, you're saying Second Dream is one of the best. I'm going to accept that. Wait. How am I able to choose that? Just because it's Second Dream? Because I have those I still need to finish, and there's Second Dream here with no direct access if I can choose it. Is it because the two of you have completed it and so I'm just being taxied around by you? Or is it specifically just a workaround so that people can do the quest faster? But even then, it's only taking a single mission off. Yeah, I'm assuming there's no clear answer. I'm just kind of curious about that. Similar to before you started popping in, I was thinking too hard about the defend missions where you're protecting a Tenno cryo chamber, and how the leave and stay mechanic works in universe, because gameplay wise it's entirely just, okay, you completed the mission, do you want to get out or do you want to stay for another cycle to get more rewards? Whereas in universe,
The Grineer's excavations have disturbed
they're
Hadhar's
just
tomb. They've awakened
kind of like,
something
okay,
evil
you've defeated
bent
the
on
enemies, and so
destruction.
now there's
Infiltrate
allies
the Grineer
nearby
system
to
find out what they know.
take
It
care
may
of
lead us to
everything.
the Stalker.
So
The Grineer expedition has uncovered
why are you
pieces
still
of
solo? And
fragments of his body
or
for Hun Hao.
on the
Every
other
part of him is
hand,
connected to his singular mind.
if you're
This
waiting
is how he's
to
learning
have
my mind.
the ability
target
to
console is nearby. If you trigger the
withdraw
alarms
the
now,
thing you're
the enemy
defending,
will start destroying data.
then why do you just stay there again? Because like with the
Alarms have been triggered.
ones when
You
you
need to retrieve that data before the data
are doing the
destruction is
towers, those are always new messages that are good to have, but not necessary. Oh, I need to keep going up. So it makes
complete.
sense
The vault has
why
already been raided. The data
the,
is damaged, but there could be a message here. I need another data sample to piece it together.
mission keeps going infinitely.
The Tenno Hive has
But
corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you
there's
right again.
the cryo
You will never
chamber
find them, Hun Hao.
where you just
But I see your mind. I
constantly
already
have
found them.
new enemies to fight
You owe me
with no
their
backup
lives.
and no without the thing being taken care of and gotten out. Right, over here. Even with speed boost, I just get waylaid and I'm never present. Over here. Down here, yes.
That's what I was looking for. I can decode the rest of the message.
I'm here.
This is
And time to leave.
bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person, get to extraction.
I will say my favorite thing so far about Volt, you passively generate energy as you're moving, so you can just continuously speed boost.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I did good on that mission. I ran, and ran, and ran. But yeah, that being able to access this mission and the defend the cryo chamber are what tend to happen when my mind is unoccupied with anything to actually focus on. And so it starts to go off into the deep end like that. Okay, there.
Hun Hao is listening.
There we go.
Be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
That's still just strange to look at. Alright. Sentient fragments. Let's go. And if I don't manage to get to the void this stream, I think I will. After farming Stain, of course. They might be all spy missions. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to the next one in the quest line, and I tend not to actually look at what the mission objective is, whether it's spy, assassinate, capture, defend. If the next one's a spy, then we can give you some time to switch to Gus. Yeah, it makes sense that it's been like 10 years since you've done this mission line. 13 years of constant updates. It's just always going.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised? Why? You know I've always had my ear to the ground. Those dogs
I killed you.
don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry. You can trust me this time.
And more speed. Whee!
I know. Our past has been slightly, combative. But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange
There we go.
bedfellows, wouldn't you say?
Ran out of energy for a second there. I need to go up. Yep.
The
Or not, need to
sentient
actually
Hanhao,
hit
nightmare of the
that.
Arkan, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in
Here we go.
quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me.
Oh hey, I get my speed boost underwater for a little bit. That's nice. Of course, I still need to,
So this
you know,
stalker seems like it's
blink.
been quite a powerful friend, hasn't it?
Whee!
I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps. Listen, tell me. You're near the dig site. Of course, I could just tell you where it is, but what
Over here.
fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled. If you have eyes, that is. Yes,
Over
getting
here.
warmer.
Are you talking to me or someone else?
Getting colder. That's
Who are you
it.
talking to?
You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it.
Those are the objectives or enemies? Those are enemies. I'm gonna unlock this
Getting
door
colder.
over here. Go down.
Colder.
Okay, that door's not opening. Ah, there's that one. And my dog opened this locker for me. Nice. It's just the one to the outside. Damn it. Time to go back out. Well, that was a nice little diversion.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Be there in a sec.
That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Can you see it? It's right there.
Let's see if it's above. There it
Are
is.
these the bones you're looking for?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed
Okay,
in the
so-
Old War. I can use it to see him.
Oh no, those are for you. There we go. Touch the old war
I see
remnant.
the stalker stronger. Hanhao's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know. Unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Yes,
On the way.
Hurry, Tenno, but be careful. Last time you got close with the Sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you?
I remember nothing. So choose to believe what you say and think, oh, that's a bad thing to get close to. Especially since the guy that stalked me across multiple worlds currently has it. Hey, wasn't last this time. I'll take that as a victory. Nope. More and more Indo. Alright. And yes, I did entirely forget about getting anywhere close to the index, but story takes precedence. Especially because the story is required for the next junction. And also, I mean, I'm up like 122,000 credits from the start. Oh.
Tell me, Lotus.
Hello.
What is this reservoir?
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
Thank you, random voice. Just having fun shooting your sniper that ricochets on the walls. I was just spinning. I tend to do that a lot. Alright. Oh, so you even need to go this path anyway. Oh. This is... doesn't say. So I'm guessing this is just a regular fight mission, so I don't think you need Gauss. We'll see the next one that comes up. If any more spy missions comes up, I will let you have a second to change to Gauss. Although actually, as long as you don't vote yes on the mission, you should have ample time to change first. Assuming you're, you know, all kitted out. And not having to redo the entire setup for it. Because that might have a timer where it just force starts you into the mission. I don't know. Other than just being running bounties in random lobbies, I really only do multiplayer on stream. No, one of them is a defense mission. I think I did the defense mission. It was essentially through the excavation defense, but it was on some bombs. It was the first one in this quest line, or no, the previous and then Attack quest line.
When you connected to Hunhouse Fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
Run through everything. Oh. I thought I was gonna die, so that's better than it was. I'm getting a lot of free resources from your guys' destruction.
It's simple, really. I scratch your mental back.
I know this is a part of a Void Fisher one of them.
Owing you a favor. A void gate. These things never made sense to me.
Well, yeah, because I'm assuming they're not for you.
You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
Oh, hey, I've done several missions featuring around these, but closing them.
Not how will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not
Okay,
stop
need to find the void key first.
Will attack in many forms.
Nope. There it is.
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them.
Come on, give it to me.
Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Or did one of you take it?
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling?
Or do I need to wait out the dialogue?
Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console.
There we go. Next thing to do. I hit it, and...
The moon exists! It was in the void all along.
Earth moon?
The Lotus was powerful, but this...
Luna?
She erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My Lotus. You make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Natal. Shadow, your path is clear.
Alright, next part.
Unhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place sentience can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, his, and what I found didn't make sense.
Over here.
Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients.
Come on, there we
It's
go.
our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alec distract you from your mission.
They don't know the truth either,
There we go.
do they?
I know
How
nothing.
Sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I'll go through this one.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon.
Go after this one
We
then.
need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's
Go ahead and knock that one out if you're over there, Jessica. Oh,
Why
you're
not
over here now.
disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you? That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can knock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Oracle called Alec V. Your silence soon comes.
You did
Fly.
it. The void mask is crumbling.
There we go.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Otis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
I think it will be a little bit harder
The sky will
to
be as it was meant.
rank up any frames unless it's a defend or excavate mission. Because otherwise it's just best to smash past everything. Oh, intact sentient core. I remember seeing that on something I was trying to make or was trying to upgrade. I don't remember what though. XP grind mission is Helen on Saturn. I'm assuming it's just a very fast fight mission. Stuff on the plains. Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, an integral... Yes, the moon for Ortis.
Actually remembers the last time I was here. Concern for the operator is at critical levels.
Thank you for that, Ortis. An integral component of sentient anatomy. We find an undamaged specimen may prove useful.
Tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Yeah, you be quiet.
Within the moon
Ah,
lies the reservoir.
found on
The
Vomalas.
secret to your Tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the Stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time to protect ourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
Any other dialogue before I go in? Okay, no. Good. The moon. It's strange seeing the moon called that without an N in the middle of the U and the A, because I'm so used to Luna instead of Lua. Let's see. Helen. Oh, that's one I've already done. So that'll be good to remember. Although before that, I need things. I actually need to put the master rank in. Because. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 3 level 30. 3 out of 5 are level 30. 2 out of 2 are level 30. And then 3 out of 4 are level 30. So Helen will be useful later. Okay, and just straight down to protect the moon. So this does seem like a fight mission, since it's protect. So if you want to throw your new frame on, go for it. Oh, I just thought, because the tooltip in the upper corner up there mentioned Kavats, and so I was just thinking, oh yeah, I need to check on the Kavat expansion thing for the incubator, because I want to get a Kavat as well. It was mastery locked earlier, but that was before I hit level 5, so it might be unlocked now. Hate running for Kavats, it's kind of rough. Yeah. I can see that. Luckily, I just kind of want a Kavat in general with a dark gray / blacker similar fur color, so that it can be based off of my cat IRL.
Get to the void control room and stop the stalker.
So I don't need anything in particular, just Kavat with dark fur.
Quite the magic trick, Lotus. But
thankfully.
You must be asking yourself, where is this heart, if not in my chest?
Well, too far behind, thankfully. Nope. I slammed my face into rubble.
The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Every time they mention the moon, I just think of Gru from Despicable Me going, "The moon!"
So soon after finding it.
Oh, hey, Orca. Welcome in.
Back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Lotus?
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
Your sentence is death.
Okay, another third down.
There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control.
And they're already done.
Power from your shield while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this organ blood with chiseled weapons from our bones?
Get close to the void compass.
I'm going.
You cannot stop the inevitable.
The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
Oh, I know this thing. So,
Origin, the noise you make will cease now.
pop that. Okay, they're all popped. Tyrone can just
Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends.
stay on
I've
one.
got to save my own skin. Don't forget our dear Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void, powering them down.
Oh, it's by me.
Security eye. Watch out. Wait, the security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the
There we go.
That's it. The eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up.
I can get away from it with my speed. You two stay safe. Yeah, I was having a lot of issues with my pillar as well. Oh, hey, there you are. I think it's locked onto you, so... Three players that cannot get an eyeball to attack a thing. There we go.
This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
The amount of time, because the three of us were just like, yeah, we can get it, it's just fine. No, we couldn't.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human.
Yeah, I need an elevator on my own. Just a little claustrophobic.
We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
This way, yeah.
How can you defend these devils,
Ah!
Margulis?
What's the correct path?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Margulis.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you.
Did the Adventure Time creators get the name from here? Of Magic Man / Normal Man's wife? Or am I just thinking of a similar thing entirely? Oh, there we go. Alright, got distracted with the mission, but I think I already said hi, but again, hi Orca, how you doing today? In the middle of the second dream missions. And so, honestly, unless we need to fight anything, it's just a speed run through everything at once. But I'm slowly accruing more and more credits. I only had like 20k at the start of stream, so already so much better.
The moon is back in
You're doing
normal
good. That's
space, but the
good to
reservoir is in
hear.
more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now.
Moon, Earth, reunited at last. Save the reservoir. And so again, I don't need to do the intervening mission, I can just go straight in. That's so strange to see. And that's the second time that's happened. I guess they did just make it so that, I guess as long as you had only one in between where you were and the mission, at least. That's still strange. Margols, not Marglis. Okay, just very similar names. Oh. Alright, I'll see you two after this mission, where I need to save the reservoir. I wish I could clear that chat. I just don't know how. Because, yeah, that's something else. It appears to be on clan, but I was just trying to send the thing. Orca, after this mission that is solo, feel free to join in. You should be able to just join straight in off of the friend page. Whatever it's actually called. But hell yeah. I will warn you, anything that's not a dedicated fight mission is just a speed run all the way through, going as fast as possible. So, either put something that you want a little bit of passive affinity on, or anything that can help you go as fast as possible.
Lotus, join
I
me.
just start smacking stuff.
Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become
Come on, give me
Nata
energy.
once more.
So shame on you! You Orican!
Oh.
So perfect on the outside, but you're
Nope.
rotted through and through!
Seven hands raised.
Need to pay attention to the lore happening.
Apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
Climb up. Just having a jaunty little run through. Oh. Well, I'm doing almost no damage. Makes sense. This is a level like
It's about the
14
other
weapon.
rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't Dark soldiers.
Nope.
These are golems possessed by devil minds.
Oh, I can speed again. Nice. Good dog. You didn't give me any energy. Come on, energy. Nope, nothing. Well, you tried. I guess that's good enough considering you're like an hour old, if that. They're just not giving me any energy. Nope, they took my weapons away. Cutscene time. Ah, an actual lotus flower. Made of separate segments. I just fall limp out of the chair.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Yeah. Get those pogs in, B-boy. As I finally unlock my true self.
Hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end.
What's going on with you, Stalker?
Your hate hatred is too weak, Shadow.
I'm curious why they decided to have the operator's first 3 fingers have colored nails / nails at all. Yeah. I will say I did know about the whole operator thing ahead of time, but that's still a great cinematic.
Get back to your ship now. You need to focus your mind to unleash your true power.
This sucker was like, well, it's a kid. I want to kill the bastard that killed the jackal. I know they're one the same, but still. I should not have done that. I need to pay more attention to what I'm blasting. Okay, after all the issues it was giving me when I was trying to smack with my lowly bow staff. There we go. I'm guessing I had to go roundabout ways. This just feels like such a... I was about to say, such a short path to get back to the exit. But no, I'm sure this is a different landing platform. The ship just went to the first one available, and then this is a separate one. It's like, okay, map shows new a available platform here. Closest one, get to it.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
This feels like the camera's a little further away than usual, which makes sense with there being 2 people instead of just the 1 frame. Oh. Anything to say, Miss DJ? Nope, guess not. Always good to hear. Focus your power as you go through the relatively safe area. Huh? Which reminds me. Can I ever get this stuff cleaned up? I took all the, what's it called? The dirt and grime off the ship when I was adjusting the look of the ship. Can I get rid of that stuff at some point?
Stalker, how? Get past him. Get to the link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life
well, I'm already
into
here.
the somatic link.
I need to focus on that. So I need to do this several times. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was way too fast.
Again, it needs more power.
Shadow.
And now rule of 3.
You shall not leave this place.
Looks like I am.
One more time.
Yep, rule of 3. But now my frame is down. Whatever can I do? Oh, so now you can move fast. His little loincloth was through the blade of the blade of the sword.
Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair.
I just made that! Come on!
All your dreadlong life life, you've waited for this.
I waited an entire day to get that thing made.
But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them.
I know I don't lose it, but it's just the disrespect. It's like, I just made that. You're gonna stab it on the first day I've had access to it? Come on! Just the absolute disrespect. Stabbing the frame I just got done making. Hello, Lotus. Honestly, could have sworn I remember there being something about Lotus was in essentially one of those pods similar to what the operator was in. And obviously able to leave of her own accord.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war
Yes, Mother.
without,
And the war within.
and the war within.
That took way too long for you to finish saying. Why is there a primary and secondary face? Just it being called that, what? Alright. Alright, so default is 42. I think I'll keep it default. 42 there. Secondary. Or it's supposed to be like the GTA Online thing of you choose your parents, not the face. Seems like secondary face is not doing much of anything. Slider 2, yeah. Do that. Choose second face I actually want. I like the fiery eyes there. That's real nice. Keep it to there. Okay, if I get into that, it's gonna be way too much. Yeah, I'll leave. Assuming I can change this after I lock it in, just real quick, if someone in chat could confirm, I'll just leave it like here. Anytime, yes? Okay. Done. I'm just gonna do that offline. Otherwise, we'll be here for the entirety of stream.
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other.
What do you mean,
what
once?
Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure Operator still is. A hand.
Soft lines of a hand. My mother's, I think. We were watching the stars, awaiting the jump to Tau. She was afraid.
Memories. From your time aboard this Airman 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
That explains why, child. Things happen for a reason. We stuck together. They tried to help us.
We were dangerous. Broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them. I wish I could have taken their fear away.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The Void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
They paid for what they did, she sang to us.
We couldn't help it. The outbursts. We hurt her, blinded her. But even then, she never abandoned us. In the dream, we found peace. And she sang to us in that cold, dark...
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
It was a shadow underneath what we did. A sensation of being a victim, of being helpless. I took up the sword to protect those in need.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
And through doing bounties and possibly something else, I know I have a couple of lenses according to these. I also know this one is for battle, but are these just for the operator, or do they also bleed into the frames as well? Yes, there are powers associated with this one, yeah. And through the choices I made during the dialogue, 3 of the 4 aligned with Viserion, 1 aligns with Zenuric. But I do think I'm going to choose the battle one just in case. Just in case? No, just because. Just the operator? Okay. Yeah, I may as well.
I see a cloud. A gathering storm. The Matarai way. Our path was to engage the enemy. To sweep across our foes before they had a chance to steel themselves.
Matarai will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the warframes. Make
Unlock all the eventually, but it's a grind. It's a good thing I like grinds then.
I need to think through it again.
No, I thought that was just 2 options of saying yes.
This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other.
Right, let's run through it all once again.
Remember?
I remember everyone was laughing outside an airlock. This kid had a boy by the throat. I didn't think it was funny at all.
My brain is too hard-coded to the Pokemon way of, you get 2 options, they both mean yes.
It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space.
A little bit more of a
crew gone,
space before we join back up into the same squad again.
We were dangerous. Broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them.
Right.
I wish I could have taken their fear away.
Just take a stretch break while this is going through a second time.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The Void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
She confronted them, even when she knew what it would cost her, blinded and sick by her work with us. Yet in her heart, stronger than all of us.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference.
Oh.
Your mind
I would have expected to have at least minor differences in the Lotus's dialogue,
like waking up,
based off of what you picked.
A lucid second dream.
But no, hers responses are always the same.
We sensed that otherness.
It's only what the operator says.
We embraced it. I was free as anything, free to learn, to experience, to mean something.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools.
Slight tiny bit of disappointment, just that there's no
Do you see yours?
flavor sentence before she goes into the dialogue that's the same. But also they were focused on different things entirely. Wait.
I see a crystal.
That was the wrong one. Fuck my life.
Moonlight.
Screw it.
We believed the path to victory was to dominate the enemy. That strength of spirit.
I was not expecting them to switch things up.
Zenurik will be your focus.
But I might be on the one I was thinking.
But we have so much more to do. Here in the orbiter, transference will be even
because that was saying similar to combat.
Make whole
There's a whole light-dark system running in the background for the operator. This mission was also from literally 10 years ago. Huh. Now, it being 10 years ago makes sense from just it's been going on for 13 years. But I was expecting this to be a bit more of a recent update, like in the past 6 years or so. But this was coming out on year 3. Huh.
Yes, Lotus, I am.
That's slightly surprising. Boop. Okay, and all the damage is healed. Nice. Zenurik lens. I think this is one that I've already had before. Oh well. I'm going to leave figuring that out for a little bit of investigation after stream, so that it's not you all sitting here as I'm just reading how to do stuff eventually. Anoria challenge. Nice.
Check your inbox, operator.
And that forces me into the inbox. I'm sure you'll get a message at some point, Wardis. Operator, I'm sorry the stalker, he suppressed my systems. I tried to warn you, but could only watch as he attacked. I'm so ecstatic, relieved that you survived. By the way, after the fight, I found this broken sword in the lower chambers. I almost tossed it out of the airlock, but figured you might want it. It has been added to your inventory along with the sigil the Lotus left for you. Glad to have you back. Quick Google search. The second dream quest was in Warframe was released on December 3rd, 2015. Nearly 11 years ago. So yeah, this was in the game when I started my account the very first time. And if I go to profile,
error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Stats, I think. Or isn't it? I know it's visible somewhere, but yeah, it started in like December 2018. So oddly fitting, I started in December, and this was also in December. Just be glad you didn't join for Parkour 1.0. I am curious what that means. I'm assuming it's based off of the mods that mention parkour. So were those just incredibly rare but really good, or were they just terrible and very common mods? A stamina bar? Oh, that would be hell in this game. No, no, no. I do not like that at all. But I'm just really quick gonna switch to the Broken War. A fragment of Stalker's war sword, a symbol of his defeat. Did that just say Mastery 10 on this little symbol to the side? Oh no, that's something separate. So that's got 2, but it has the same symbol as the Mastery Trial thing. But that's got 3, doesn't have 1, doesn't have 1, and this one has 10.
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
Alright, so... Nope. Down here. Swooping Falcon. Lock that in. Go ahead and upgrade that so that I have the max amount of capacity. Nice. Nope, that is correct. It is locked behind Master 10, but the game gave it to you, so it doesn't care. Oh, I love that. Oh, get back here. There we go. Xylus. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use that for anything, so don't. Pressure point. Slot in for the massive damage. Already at 400. Had to mute for a second for something attacking the back of my throat. A little tickle there. You can just press R3 into auto mod. Okay. And it automatically gave me corrosive element. True steel. Reach. The only thing is, I don't tend to use the heavy attacks, so I don't know if I should try and switch that out for something that I do, but I don't know if there's really anything that I do that do need the 4 capacity 4. I already have Fury in. Yes. Yeah, automod is great, especially because I keep just staring at everything for so long. Honestly, just switch that. There we go. Yeah, organ shatter. Oh, I was looking at Gladiator Rush. Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking of. I know there's a, I think, Warframe mod that I got off of a bounty on Orb Valis that I love, plus 70% shield capacity and 40% of energy spent on abilities is converted to shields. I absolutely love that for me, because I am always terrible about getting my shields back up and paying attention to them. So that's good to have. Right. Yeah, I have a lot of shield compared to health. I think I was a lot more equal when I had the Excalibur as my only frame, but then when I unlocked Rhino, I saw that he had the stuff for shield and overshield and all that, so I switched to using those types of mods. And then when I went to Volt, who I just unlocked today, I think I just went to the mods I saw I had equipped last. So it's just like, I had these and they're upgraded, so may as well. Alright. Claim that. So I need to do an invasion mission 3 times for a single faction and the hyena pack. But this will allow me to do the index so I can finally farm credits without either doing the railjack missions as a incomer. Join the orbiter. Sure, how do I set it up so that you can? Do I need to do something in here? Oh, invite to orbiter. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know that was a thing. I have almost nothing in here, but I like the color palette that I put on. Oh, and Jesco, may as well invite you as well. Nope. Hello. The difference between your warframe and operator? Sure. Let's go out where there's a little bit more space. So, I'll stand here. Whoever wants to show off can be in the center. Oh, nice little... Is that web or fog in between your hands? That's web. Nice. Can't use operator. That's okay. You can show it in the next mission we run. We can take a little bit of time at the start. Oh, that reminds me. I'm just really quick going to look in the control settings. How do I get my operator out on? Focus and transference, I'm assuming it is. Okay. Who has their instrument out? Nice. Very nice, very nice. I don't have a clap emote, so bows, thanks for the beautiful music. Alright. Anyone need to change something up before we go to the next mission, or are we good to go? Yeah, there's so much emission. Is that the... I forget what it's called, but I just unlocked it when I did the Neptune Junction. Whatever that weapon is called. Oh. Get off that. Back to Neptune. So we're going to go to Nereid, Sao, and then either straight to Samath to do the hyena pack, or we might have to go into a side mission to either Despina or Laumedai first, depending on if we can hook through the junction to go there from Sao. Testing out a new build for Mesa Prime. Nice. Alright. And the next mission is a spy mission. But I want to unlock the index because I want to have a decent credit farm. Because 2 days this week I've started out... No, not 2 days this week. No, not activate the junction, just if we can path to the hyena pack mission without having one of those other missions completed first. Logically through the junction, but without going from Sao into the junction and then from there, pathing back IRL, just through the map lines, effectively going from the junction there. Right, so go and show off, operator.
Tenno, I need you to get inside and
That
data
is the
vaults and retrieve
operator?
crucial intelligence
That looks like a
data.
Warframe, man. Now that B-Boys looks a little bit more like an operator than a Warframe because you can see their face. Yeah, you just look like a different Warframe. Huh. Alright, let's speed through. Free feel? Free feel?
Tenno, the outlet
Feel free to kill anything on the way, but
Come on.
doesn't matter.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Death is only an as you feel like objective here. Everything else is a distraction. I'm going after C since I have the speed and I want to use it finally. Yeah, I can kind of guess that they don't know we're here because we just go past them or kill them as fast as possible.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go on the offensive.
Who said that? Was that one of your operators then? I'm assuming so, just... I was not expecting voice without picture.
Attack us and we will counter.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
There we go.
the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
For the loads.
Oh, that's how I get through. Is it how I get through? Okay, we might actually lose this, just because I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh.
The data we retrieved will have to suffice.
Oh, well.
To extraction.
Oh, down here. Run, 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 run.
Tenno.
I'm already stuck on the floor.
Transference still holding.
Oh no. Call it. Yeah. Now go up. And speed. I'm pretty sure this is the same path I went to get to my failed objective. Or at least very similar. Oh. My little not customized at all operator popping out and just staying there. It's hilarious. Especially with the giant, like, magneto bomb move. I'm guessing I held the button to bring the operator out too long. I haven't unlocked the walkable operator. Okay. That makes sense then. Why I just was stuck to the frame. Okay, so that's something I'll unlock later on. That's good to know. I know that eventually you can have your operator just entirely separate from your frame as long as they're in the same mission. Unlocked, finally. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to have the money coming in. But I honestly thought that operator would just be like that, completely separate off the rip. Guess not. Oh well. I doubt I'll use it for anything relatively soon. So it'll just be I'll get it when I get it. Unlocked with War Within. Okay. Now, how many years of updates between the Second Dream and War Within were there? Seer bow? Sure. Bring out as we drop in. As if you have it equipped. About a year. Yeah. In MMO and similar timelines, that is very close to each other. Like, for instance, old school RuneScape just recently ended the vampire quest line with its final quest that came out like this past month. Before then, it was like maybe even in RuneScape 2 that the previous one came out. That is a crossbow. An automatic crossbow, dang.
Okay,
Very nice.
We're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you
And then
deliver
gun.
the payload to that location.
Right. Let's see how much B-Boy can do before we get there. Controller battery died. Oh. Yeah. I was doing a lot of grinding before stream, so my controller is currently plugged into the PS4, but luckily I'm like, get up there, I'm only like 3 feet maybe from my console due to just being seen here cross-legged on my bed instead of actually anywhere else. Because yeah, other people have nice setup rooms and rigs. Now I'm sitting cross-legged at the foot of my bed, staring at my TV with my console.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the
Honestly, 2.5, maybe 3 feet away from me. But it's good enough for now. And that's what matters. Oh, nice. I'm glad I can do the speed boost as I'm gliding through the air. I honestly wasn't expecting that to work. Oh. Should kept the slide going. Nope. And poor Orca at the back because their controller died. I'll say I'm a little happy that I'm not last, just because I get hung up on every single object I try and boost past. Oh, the characters want to sprint. I hope that's just a little issue with connecting to everything right now and not an issue with your controller. Because, oh, I hate the long-standing controller issues. I've had so many issues with this one where it was constantly just drifting far to the left every time I let go of the movement stick. And it just recently fixed itself out of me doing absolutely nothing. But I'm constantly afraid that it's going to just suddenly start doing that again. And it's just like, yeah, I can't really afford to get new $60 controller, or even the refurbished ones seem to go for like 30-40 bucks, and that's like, yeah, technically theoretically, this stream is making money. It can accept subs and all that, but one, that's nowhere near enough money for it, and two, until I get to affiliate, I can actually withdraw any of that money, so it's just sitting on the account capable of being used to donate to other streamers, but that's the extent of it. So I'm just constantly afraid that my controller, which is the second one that's had this drift problem since I got this PS4, is going to at some point just decide, no, it is impossible for you to actually use it. Okay, and unfortunately we do need to do one of these missions. Let's see. Disruption, excavation. I say disruption, but before I do that, we are going to take a really quick break because I need to go pee real quick. So back in like 2 minutes, go get a drink, take care of anything that you need to. Yeah, excavation takes a long time. I'm well aware of that. Alright, back in a sec.
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Alright, I am back, and thank God I remembered to unmute my mic. Do not want to have a repeat of, I think, my very first Warframe stream. Hour 47 minutes of pure muted mic, nothing but game sounds going on. So much commentary lost. But as I was coming back up from downstairs, my cat decided, oh, we're going up? Okay, I'll go with you. Just trotted up the stairs alongside, and then at the door to my room was like, okay, you gonna open it for me? I'm gonna come on in and sleep. And she's like, no, you don't want to be trapped up here for another hour. Alright. Onto disruption. Whew. And yeah, any of you guys that jump in, feel free to jump in, drop out, however you need to, both stream and on the squad. Because other things take precedence over being in silly little stream on silly little squad that just obliterates everything or runs past everything. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been on a Corpus ship, which is like, I'm pretty sure I was on one earlier today, but several missions since.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Oh, Fortuna.
Paladay's selling the latest
Hey, little
in
duck.
asset security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Oh, I thought one of you was in it.
This isn't your regular bolt job.
Yellow key.
Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed
I thought someone was hacking it. No. Not that way.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Or the tenor.
They'll find conduits. Nice.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near
Yellow,
the
blue,
conduit.
white. And of course I miss everything. So, and defense is complete. Or the yellow at least. Get my little shield going. Is that a key or a console? It's console, okay.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna be snacking things. I wish my shield would last longer. I'm sure there's a mod out there, or an arcane about it. Oh.
Or the lotus.
I was not paying attention. Looks like that. This way. Okay, yeah, I was just on autopilot the entire time. Oh, and affinity boost. Nice. Now we need to defend it. Honestly, if they were smart, they would just attack the one that we're not defending. That way, you know, it's kind of entirely lost.
We have to win this.
Oh, key is on the ground. Have to go in. Oh, enemy shield boost. Sad to see. Although it seems like enemies won't have shields to be boosted. There we go. Okay, this thing is doing a lot of damage. I like the sword.
Hope you're not done. After paying Maru a small fortune in
Oh,
rations for
30k credit cash. Nice. Right. Now, everyone make it out.
Ejecting.
Attack us and we will counter.
Lock and load.
There we go. Made it out. Right. Now, what frame blueprints drop from the hyena pack? Because while I have a full 4 stack, I feel like I want to go ahead and grind it out real fast. Assuming the 3 of you are, you know, fine with just bashing through the boss repeatedly. Goss is too fast to try to keep up with the Rhino. Yeah. Is one of us running Rhino? I don't think so. Or were you saying the Goss farm from Hyena is too quick to keep up? You're Rhino. The bright golden one. I'm going to assume this one that's taller and a little beefier. I think. Because this is what I think of golden, but both, to me, I could see them both being called golden. Loki is from Hyena. Okay, I want that because I know he can go invisible, and that will help with my using conservation to farm standing. So, like Goss versus Goss race, who's faster, prime versus non-prime. I know almost nothing about the prime versus non-prime other than I think the prime comes with the Orican thing in it. But we can go to a open area after the Pluto Junction. Well, actually we can just do it during an invasion, I guess. Prob builds, because your build is buttons for Goss, to be honest. You don't know what makes them faster. Well, no matter what, your build is going to be better than mine, because my build is shield, health, more shield, ability strength, and then this gives energy for health and health for energy. Goss Prime is faster by 0.1, and then Orca says sprint speed is a 2.03. My sprint speed is a 1. Honestly, I feel like I should just auto-install, but I like having this because I don't really need the extra. Oh, no, not that. I'll go to configure B and auto-install just to see the difference. Okay, still got extra shield, health, and extra shield, ability strength, but also patches on Augur Reach for extra ability range, and energy spent is converted shields, so that's on both. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even think about that. And then ability efficiency. Okay, yeah, this is just pretty much a straight upgrade other than the equilibrium thing. I think I'm gonna stick with this for now. Your Loki sprint speed is 2.15? I agree with Orca, how? Anyway. Enough just doing nothing. Let's get to the hyena pack. Sprint boost, rush, armored agility, speed drift, endurance drift. Yeah, I'd say that'd probably give you a good amount of sprint speed. Alright. Only have rush for speed, not gonna lie, I need more speed mods for Goss. Yeah, if you're wanting to use him for speed, I'm guessing you do need more actual speed mods. Lua for speed mods. Okay, so moon missions for speed mods. I guess that's good to know, but on my end, I don't really need that for right now. Now, it'd be good for just getting through the missions faster, of course. I'm honestly kind of at the current apex of my ability to maneuver without getting stuck with speed. There are more parkour mods, it's more than just speed.
This robot is designed to work in
Armored agility gives armor and speed. Now that's nice. Alright.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Attack us and we will counter.
This way.
Our operatives have identified at least 4 different variations of the hyena model, each with a different specialization and arsenal of attacks.
Nope, and my dog died, apparently. That's okay, he just turns into a larva and comes back. Boom. Don't know if that was a lag spike or intended, but the lights flickered in-game. That's a window. Through here. There we go. I'm coming. Wait. Hyena's already gone. Okay then. So yeah. Well, I got you guys with me, may as well farm them. Because, damn, I know I usually get here late, but holy cow. I'm on the way. I just unfortunately don't have speed. People. Oh, no, there's a little bit of speed. Whew. Yeah, you guys were fucking fast. Okay, so Loki system blueprints. Hopefully I only need to run this 2 more times to get the other 2. The Neuroptics and Core, I think it's called. But control module. I also now have a decent farm for them. Although I'm sure I have other farms for them as well. I'm just salty about wanting to get the control module for the Volt parts and wanting to not do any progression missions off stream, and so I just did the level 10 to 30 bounty on Plains of Eidolon over and over and over again. And if Orca's Sonic, then you're Knuckles B-Boy. I guess that makes me probably Chris from Sonic X. Just the kid that's like, yeah, I know you guys. Alright. Couple more runs. Oh, that's right, I can just hit do mission again button instead of exit. I need to remember that's a thing. I can also force start. That's also a thing. I need to remember what buttons do more. I have that issue a lot. I just constantly forget what I can actually do. Oh, your accept button also isn't working. Did you at least get your... Well, I'm assuming you got your sprint button working again because you were waiting until almost timeout on the extraction for me to get there as well. So, I really hope your controller's going to be okay, because expensive replacement.
Recent innovations in Corpus Robotics have
Need platinum
led
to buy a new
surge
orbiter.
in production. Their newest animal-like proxy
I
is
need an orbiter as well,
hunter.
but
Codenamed Hyena,
it's going to take me
this
a
robot is
long
designed
time
to work
to
in packs.
get platinum for it.
Attacks are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
I need to look at what mods are actually
Move and strike.
going to
We
be
have to win this.
good for me to farm that aren't like 2 platinum per. Oh hey, I got here while they're still alive. Somewhat. Got parkour speed. Oh wait! That better have been an enemy that knocked me off. I'm assuming it is that. Also, frames can't bash each other like that. Nearly there. There we go. And to his systems again. Okay. Looks like the game's gonna be... Oh. Plus 6% parkour speed after a mercy for 15 seconds. Not too bad. But looks like the game's gonna be stingy with the blueprints. Alright. But, yeah. May as well continue farming until I get the full Loki set, at least. Because I may as well do it while I have the 3 speedsters with me. That I'm either unable to see the enemies at all, or they're dying as I get there. Because this will be the fastest I'm able to farm anything for a while. But eventually I'll get enough mods and capacity that I'm able to farm similarly. But it'll be a long ways away. But I'm still very early in the game. Only about 3 years into the 13-year update history. And that is just... wow. It's also... even knowing how long-run games on updates are, that
Codenamed Hyena, this robot is designed to work in packs.
this has been, what,
The VIP that
5
hunt
days
is here,
into
find them and take them out. Use
a
caution. The Hyena pack will work together to
thing
try and take you down.
for
Move and strike.
3 years of updates. There we go. But of course...
For the Lotus.
Ow. That is with just being able to not have to wait multiple months, if not years, for the updates to come out. Does it help? Oh, someone got downed. That's just kind of honestly surprising. And through here. Run through. Of course. Nearly there. And here. Around here. Over. There we go. Now come on, something other than systems. Or optics. Nice. Alright. Now the next run might be the last. Or it might take another 20. Just depending on how unlucky I am. I do at least hope that the devs are kind and have duplicate protection for the blueprints so that you can't get multiple of the same you already have until you have a full set at least once. A nah appearing in chat after I said, I forgot to hit repeat. Done a mission 20 times to gain the same blueprint. Okay, no duplicate protection. That is good to know. I'll go ahead and start. Okay, so might be another 50 runs then. I do hope I can at least do the junction mission on stream. Although, I need to do the same faction thing 3 times first. Got interest at game time, yeah. I'm sure I'm a somewhat low anomaly for a quote-unquote fresh account making progress through on game time.
Recent innovations in Corpus robotics have led to a surge in production.
Although I'm sure a lot of people have friends that are getting them into the game, and it's just, oh yeah, just join up with me and I'll help you out on some stuff. And it's just obliteration like this entire game.
Let's go.
Here. Hey, there we go. Hey, I'm not the only one back here. That's good to see, at least. No, I can see one. I'm gonna get some damage off. Nice, I hit one. Finally. But I'm out of energy, so I can't speed run. Damn it. Some of you kill some stuff so I can get energy. Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it. There we go. Alright. Neuroptics. Joy. Alright. We go again. I just thought of something that I'm sure some game out there has, even not in the entirely idle genre of games. Yes, joy and happiness, of course. But it would be nice if you could set up on, like, in some of these games where you need to grind a lot, a boss fight or a raid fight that you're doing, if you could just set it to, okay, after a 5-second timer to allow for needing to exit for some reason, being able to just have it say, okay, until I get this drop, just start the same mission over again automatically after that 5 or whatever second delay. until this drop appears in the thing. Mission took a minute 21 seconds, sorry. I think the mission before that was a minute 16, but yeah, we are going incredibly fast on this. When I first saw on the junction that I needed to defeat the hyena pack, I was just kind of be like, ah, crap, that's gonna be rough. Boss fight for multiple, and I've seen on, I think it was Flynn is their name, or Finn, but he's doing a, well, did a beginner guide thing of actually pretty much starting from scratch on a new account and just kind of going through progression to help out new players, and just seeing things for Hyena Pack, I'm just like, oh no. But no. Out of the 5 times I've gotten here with them alive, like once, now twice. But I'm getting better at it. Until I go the opposite way. That's just kind of par for the course with me. And then that, of course. At some point I won't get tripped up by the lasers. Minute 22 that time. How did that one take longer? Okay, you don't need to brag. Oh, I have a debuff, that's why I'm so slow. Yeah, you're still light speed compared to me, man. Dragon key, you say? I'm assuming you got that drop because I don't have anything that looks like that. Oh, if I remember right, there's a vault that can appear on either certain missions or a certain set of missions where you need 4 different keys that all give a debuff onto your character, but you can then sell the loot for a decent amount of platinum. Ah, okay, I thought you got like a blueprint for it, B-Boy, but no, Orca. Yeah, the other keys in that set have the debuffs. Each one has a different one. Oh, you hit repeat.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Well, I'll have to check that message later. Yeah, B-Boy's right. At least you didn't have the key with the health debuff on it. Although as long as the 3 of you are somewhat in tandem, honestly shouldn't. Oh, I just automatically. I just stopped pressing that button. I was trying to give Orca time to get rid of the key, but it was like, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and start the mission. Oh no, they might need more time to get the key out of their inventory, and I just did that like twice more on accident because I see a button and I press it. Oh, you had all 4 of the keys, Orca. Oh no. Oh, that does explain then that one time I saw, I think it was you, because it was either you or Jesco, but I saw you actually get downed. Whichever of you it was. Yeah. Now you're properly about 50 times my speed and power.
Recent innovations in Corpus Robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter. Codenamed Hyena, this robot is designed to work in packs. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Our
okay, no, I'm just gonna take the stairs.
4 different variations of the Hyena model, each with a different specialization and arsenal of attacks.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Just make sure I don't get hit by the lasers is my only thing right now. Oh, and there goes the cutscene. Hyena Pack is currently being killed. Oh, I need energy. Give me something to smack again. Or enemies that were already in here. Speed, yes, nice. Yeah, my mission is just to get to the extraction point as fast as possible. And then I bash my head on the door frame. Of course. Chassis, finally. Okay. Whew. Oh, you hit a wall and lost. I feel so sad for you. I was about to say, oh, how's my Volt only rank 10 so far? I know why, it's because don't actually kill anything, just run past everything. Alright. So now, gonna check that message that Oris told me about last time, and then we need to do those 3 missions
Operator,
in 16 minutes.
Await your attention.
Oh.
Please check your inbox at your earliest convenience.
Hyena TH. Your actions have consequences. We should be through with this, man. You already refused / didn't kill me last time. Alright. Invasion, was it? No. Let me make sure of what it is. Okay, it is invasion. Play the same invasion system 3 times in support of single faction. Ah, I thought I was being smart last stream when I called out the chroma blueprint things, with one needing an ember, one needing a frost. And so I was saying, oh, does the last one need a volt blueprint for it? No, it needs sarin for some reason. Right.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
Right.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Let's go into this. Side with the Corpus, complete 3 missions to unlock the battle pay. We can do a few rounds of hell and you should be back to Mexico time. I'll save that for later, after I have more than one Warframe I need to level up. It was just a moment of brain trying to catch up of, oh, why don't I have this at a higher level yet? And entirely because we just run past everything, aside from the occasional smack or a boss kill. So yeah, I've not been picking up much affinity the last few missions. Although really, to be fair, I tend to do that when I'm solo as well, unless I need to kill them for an exterminate mission or something. I just kind of go past to do the objective. Because most of the time I'm farming for credits, and affinity is just a side that I get.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned Greener asteroid.
I'm surprised I made that.
We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Whatever you say, man.
Attack us and we will counter.
Listen for its screams. This will mean we're getting close.
Oh. Hello, and goodbye. Let me get hit. Ah, I hit you. Take that.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one
That's
is
the
handled.
best I've done on a mission in the last, like, half hour. I need to get out on this bit of energy, and I'm not going to make it. There we go, energy. Nice. That feels like I've been at 20. Oh, I'm at 15. Nice. Okay, I don't care about the Nyx blueprints. I just wanted something that I could use for the conservation captures. Although honestly, the way I've been doing it using the Arcwing and just sniping from a distance gets me a lot of perfect captures, so might not actually be necessary. But oh well, I eventually want to have at least one of each Warframe, probably counting primes as these as acceptable for the separate. I should have repeated mission again. I'm an idiot. Okay, but it's not that slow to get back into. So now, after this mission, hit square. Hit square, not circle, square. Yes, I was about to say I'm very happy to get this junction finally done, but I can't remember if Pluto has a path to the void or not. Because, oh, sorry if you could hear the backfire from the car outside going past. But I want to go to the void because I need to farm the Argon crystals, because I still want to get Wukong going. And the opposite direction.
Something far more ominous awaits. Make your way.
Good thing I can make it back in time.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Out there,
Let's
over
go
here.
on the offensive.
Avoid the creature's spine strike. These razor-sharp quills will rip your warframe to shreds.
I'm coming, eventually. There we go.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Yeah, low on energy, so it's just gonna be a second. Over here, through the door. No, not through that door. Up here into the vent. Oh, I heard a sound. Oh, that was a little bit of energy. Nice. Oh, I am full on energy now. Excellent. Mercy kill refills primary and secondary magazine. That's nice to have. The death wasn't nice though. But oh well. I'm happy I managed to avoid dying there. And that time I also did that myself because I think I need to go over this. Slow down for a second, you idiot. That way you can avoid dying for a 6th time. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I need any speed mods at this point in time, because I can barely control myself as is. Alright. Once more on this. I swear, if the next one has the Nyx, I think, systems blueprints, the one I'm missing, after it hanging on to the Loki for just slightly too long, I'm gonna be miffed. Not actually angry, just like, why? Of course, that's just standard desire sensor. Oh, you want these? Work for it. Oh, you don't care about it and you didn't even know this existed? Have all of it! Alright. 10 minutes left in stream. I bet my voice is not liking this. But should be able to last for the last bit. And after this, I should be able to just plow through the junction, especially with my new sword. And then I'll be able to finally see if Pluto has a relay to the void. Because I want to get those crystals to get Wukong going. Because the cloud ability just looks fun. Even though you just essentially go invisible. But different flavor.
This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area.
No need to go down. There we go.
Let's go.
Those aren't energy refills. Oh, I'm actually here at the start. That's new.
Located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Nice.
Come on.
Okay, whoever's I don't know why I'm trying to call it Drifter. Whoever's operator just said, come on there, he sounded like Flowery from Deltarune for a second. His little voice lines. I've been seeing those all over the place lately. Just clip after clip after clip. Alright. No energy. Little energy. Nice. Incoming. There we go.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I think that was the third Nyx blueprint. I'm going to need to check it in my inventory. No way, B-boy. What, you surprised I know about Girona? Or just that I thought the operator sounded like him? Quick race? Sure, it shouldn't take me too long to do the junction, so where do you guys want to load into to do the race? Oh, the Nyx systems. Yeah, I swear, if that is the third and final Nyx blueprint, I'm gonna check that real quick. But if someone wants to put into chat the place you want to have the race at, let's see. Yeah, that is all 3 Nyx in 3 mission completions. Game. Oh, I swear. Anyway. No idea if you never raced before? Well, I have no idea. Unless you want to just go into Orb Valis and set distance at 2 points. Need 2 more Sevagoth Prime. Not Sevagoth, Sevagoth Prime. No. I hope those come easy from things. Or Fortuna, sure. Yeah, true, yeah. You can't just race in the hub area. or Earth free roam.
Orders went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized
so,
that each time he
since
cleaned
we're
something,
on
he
this,
makes something else dirty.
let's just go into the Orb Valis.
There I go again.
The three of you can just decide on a couple of points to race between, and I'll try and keep watch from the Arcwing. Just because, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep up at all. So may as well be the camera. True, Orb Valis does have the roads, so it can be exactly like the jokes people make about the Sonic racing games about, okay, so why is he in a car and not just running? Which, the obvious reason is to make it fair, otherwise he'd just win instantly. And then B-Boy is freaking out over not having the speed boost ability, and then Orca coming in saying that speed boost is the first ability, which, and he doesn't have Goss, which is a shame. So this will make things interesting to see. Alright, walk away a little bit. There's my Arcwing. Alright, so do we want to do the start there, wind across all the way to whoever gets to the rock formation first? That sound okay? That way it's a little bit of winding some things you can possibly run into, so you gotta learn control. Alright. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and go! And then we gotta wait for the delay. And they're off. B-Boy in the lead, Chemical Moon right after, followed by Jesco. And the winner without Goss is B-Boy, followed by Chemical Moon, aka Orca, and Jesco. It was a good little race. And with that, victory of B-Boy, I will be dropping out and going to the relay to fight the next Spectre. I think next stream, which now that I'm thinking about it, it's going to be Wednesday. If we have all three of you good, we might need to do a longer race, because I'm sure that was an actual decent distance for you three, but from the air it looked a little short. Yeah, mods for the win, you suppose. Alright. Screw the cap back on my bottle, and let's go to the Pluto Junction. Yeah, you need to get Goss for that race. Claim the platinum. Oh, field drawn. Clantech weaponized containment field contains superheated substances. Is that just a box to hold platinum? Oh, Excalibur Spectre. He's sword based. I'm gonna die. Single player. And for speed mods, the loot puzzle rooms on Lua, apparently. Straight from the bee's mouth itself. But I will not need those.
How dare
and I put it into it. Have at thee! Are you ready to take another life? Huh? Okay, yeah. Speed to get the steps in. And also, let me stay away from him. Avoid everything. Let my Panzer just do that. Now it's a little staying on me. Electric shield. I was facing the wrong way. Once you get your operator, you can just laser him down too. True. But, yeah, unfortunately, that's not accessible now. I can... Did you just do the same thing your sister did? Like, last stream or 2 streams ago? Anyway. I guess I'll try... actually shooting you. Yes, my Volt is level 10. At least. I should probably switch out to Rhino, yeah. I was expecting that to be a buff for some reason. And then get over here. I just take pot shots while my shields grease. Hold. It's strange he doesn't want to close the distance. He even activated his sword. He's just not wanting to close the distance. Huh. Now he's getting close, but he's just doing that to try and attack my dog. Yeah. I need to just switch out to Rhino. Oh well. My Volt is weak, I know this. Although, actually at this point it might be like level 12, possibly. Oh well, he'll probably be level 30 by the time I start stream next, because I have to do all of, technically today's, standing grind in between the 2 streams. And so that's going to be a lot of affinity coming my way. Anyway, Arsenal. Oh no, still level 10. Okay. Anyway. And Rhino. That's Volt still. There we go. And yeah, keep Broken War. Actually, did I? Okay, no, I did the things. Sundering Strike. That seems like it's not gonna be useful considering it's just adding a little bit of puncture. Yeah, 41 to 47. What do I have? That's 2. Maiming Strike, I guess. So I can slide and smack him. Alright. Now let's do this.
And is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals
And
do
now,
not eat so much
Pluto
as
Junction.
reload.
This should be slightly better for me, since I can just go in, do the Iron Skin and Roar. So that'll be both less damage taken and more damage output. And yeah, I'm not too pressed about stream being a little bit over. I mainly just want to keep as close as possible so that I don't overstress my voice and lose it for a day or something. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that. Oh well. No! 2 more after Pluto for the Void. Okay, this is better. But also I'm almost dead. And I'm already dead, because status. Just let this come back, slowly over time. And after I get my shield back, I'm just gonna strike out. There we go! Wow, who would think that the level 30 Warframe is so much easier to take down another level 30 Warframe than my level 10 one. Even though it's mainly mods that do most of the heavy lifting with damage and other stuff. It is just the upgrades you get to health and shields and all that as you go. Oh. Cutscene time! Yay! I know, it's gonna be the mission end screen, I think, for the special end thing. Yeah, since I'm loading in like that, it's gonna put up the still image slowly rotating. Oh no, just regular.
A new quest is available
Huh.
in your codex.
Ooh, 80k credits. I like that. The Dragoon. I wonder how many people have made jokes about that so far. Alright. Wow, the War Within. That's gonna be fun for next stream. Alright, I also need to make sure when I'm not doing standing that I actually customize my operator. Yeah, Eris Junction. Oh, find a locked Orkin Vault. Wow, I've got the Dragon Key pack. So yeah, extinguished, bleeding, decaying, and hobbled. So bleeding is health, hobbled is the speed. I'm assuming decaying is shields, and extinguished is damaged, or I might have those switched. Close to the helmet just needs standing to get it. I know you're probably sick of it after the grind to get your Panzer, but with the family, honestly, doing just fishing, hunting, and then mining to get the tokens from those 3, that is the fastest I've gotten standing with them. Yeah, there's spoilers for stuff, but I have forbidden knowledge. And like true Eldritch knowledge, I only remember / know like a quarter of it. But I know stuff that I shouldn't. Oh, and I need to complete War Within to get past Eris. Damn it. Oh. Focus lens. Installed via the actions menu in the upgrade screen. Oh, I just completely ignored that. I saw it as I was upgrading my Volt after the mission, and I just completely ignored that. And 6 waves of defense at Stoffler. But I get an Orkin Catalyst. Okay, so Catalyst is for weapons, and then Engine or whatever the other is for the other thing. If you want me to run a couple missions with you in the Void, we can, so you can actually get Wukong. I'm tempted to let you just taxi me over there for a couple missions, because I do just need those 2 crystals to be able to get it. I'm feeling slightly annoyed because when I was going through the market before stream to just pick up a bunch of weapons to craft, so I had stuff for mastery, I bought the Meyer blueprint from the market. So I'm annoyed that I'm getting a second one from that. So yeah, I am tempted to just let you taxi me to the Void. Okay, to Neptune. Looks like it's actually only 1 mission away from Void access. I just did not see that down there at all on the bottom of my screen, so it's Neptune, not Pluto. So I go from here, down and around. So, even though it's gonna be another like 20-ish hour wait to get back to here at the start of stream, I am in fact just going to wait and come back in here to do it on stream the right way. But off stream, if you want to do some index with me, I would not complain, because I just want to farm money. The mission you were going to drag me to was Uko. Yeah, that is 1 mission away, so we are completely fine on that front. I had the Void access all along, I just didn't know it. But with that little bit of good news, we are done for today. A little bit over, but we got the junction finished, and so that's more star map progress being made. One of these days, I'm going to have everything unlocked on this map, and even more stuff unlocked as well. But until then, I was about to say, but a special announcement for this week. There are 2 bonus streams, which are tomorrow and Thursday, as opposed to taking 2 days off, because I'm going to be house sitting, and so I'm going to have just the house myself and a few animals, so don't need to worry about helping out with as much stuff. So bonus streams this week, very fun. I really hope my voice can hold out, and until then, I will see y'all later. I do have the VOD channel on YouTube, of course the Twitch channel, and a TikTok that is mainly personal, but also some stream stuff, edited shorts and all that. But until then, I will see you later, and until then, goodbye.